All right, today we're gonna do some smoking. So we're gonna do some smoked beef short rib. I think it's gonna be pretty good. On to the prep. Okay, so here's a short rib, and the short rib has basically the rib bone here and then all the meat up here. When you get it, it's gonna have a big old layer of fat up there. And normally we like to smoke with the fat, but here we don't wanna do that because underneath the fat is a membrane which will prevent all of the juices and everything from getting into the actual rib meat. So you cut the layer of fat off, and then you got to peel back or cut back that membrane so you're right into the real meat part of it. And then you take them and you basically coat them with olive oil, and you then coat it with your favorite rub, beef rub or rib rub, or if you want you can just do 50-50 salt and pepper. The rub that I use is this stuff right here from Williams-Sonoma. And then what we do is we got the smoker out here. We got the temp set at 225, and the wood chips I'm using are Traeger Signature, which is a blend of maple, hickory, and cherry wood. If it was pure cherry, it'd probably be better. The fruitier the wood, the better, either apple or cherry, but I didn't have any. And then you just get the ribs on the smoker. You're gonna let them go for about an hour at 225. Right, Lewis? Sous chef. And then after that, you're gonna spritz them every 30 minutes with a wash that I'll show you. My spritz is just equal parts apple cider vinegar and apple juice. And put it in, ideally, a spray bottle. We just had this thing, you just, kind of get it all mixed up. And then what we do is we kind of check on our meat in the smoker here. It's looking pretty good. And you're just gonna hit it. There we go. And what that does is the acid from the apple cider vinegar and the sweetness from the apple juice gets right into the meat and gives it a really good taste. All right. And there's Lewis jumping up on his hot tub perch. All right, so we are at the 3-hour mark. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a little bath for these things to finish up in. And what we have is 1 cup of beef broth. All right. And then we got 1 cup of red wine, whatever kind you like, but it should be a little stronger, like a Cabernet or a Malbec or something like that. Put a little bit more in there. There we go. And then we got little 2 pats of butter, two tablespoons of butter. All right. And then you're going to take your beef rub that you rubbed them with. And you're going to go 2 tablespoons of that. Okay. And then you're going to do 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire. So that's about 1. And that's about 2. And you're going to kind of mix all that together. And we're going to put the beef ribs in it, and we're going to cover it and let it go for about 2 hours like that. I'll show you what it looks like. Like that. And I'm just going to do another little bit of vinegar. And then you're just going to cover that with tin foil, stick it back in there, let it go for about 2 more hours. Okay, so we've been going about 5.5 hours, and it's looking pretty good. What I'm going to do is not quite. You want the temperature inside of the meat to be between 200 and 205 degrees. This one's pretty good, but that had a smaller amount of meat on it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do 1 more dunk in the juice on the meat side, and I'm going to put them on the grill directly, and that should get them right up to 205 a little quicker than sitting in the bath. All right, we are done. I think we're at about 6 hours total. So there we go. That's them all finished. And let's just see how